Hello everyone and welcome back to Waterworld. We're back in our undersea adventure today, and we're gonna head off towards the signal that I detected previously that was too deep for me to get to with the Seatruck. We did get the upgrade that allows us to go deeper. We can go now 500 meters before we have to worry about crush depth for our Seatruck. Which should be really handy. And I'm also building here the storage module that we can attach to the back of it as well, and that will give us the ability to store a few more things than what we have on our Seatruck. Right now I have like some supplies like food and water and stuff there. The storage module, there we go. So I have food and water stored on the Seatruck right now, but that takes up pretty much all the storage area. And I want to be able to have some things in there for crafting, because there is a crafting station in there, so if I can, make some other stuff in case I need to, then I guess that would be handy to have. It goes a lot slower when you're swimming it than it does backing up the Seatruck to it, I guess. Nevertheless, it's nice to see that we're getting a little bit of progress here with the old Seatruck. Now, there is an update that's on the beta branch that apparently is going to wipe out all the existing save games when it goes live. I've been trying to decide whether I want to try and, go to that testing branch and play on that instead, because then we're going to have access to some of the new content and stuff that's in there. There's a new intro story that's happening that pretty much wipes out this story, and I don't know how far we should try to progress in this story before, they end up wiping it out on me and I have to redo it all. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think we should do. Whether we should go to that test area and play with that stuff. It's not going to have like finished textures and sounds and all that kind of stuff, so I didn't really jump towards it. The story's not done. I need to fix my Seatruck again. I feel like I spent a lot of time fixing this thing. There we go. Yeah, so it's not going to have finished sound and textures and things, but it might be worth going there just to avoid having to replay a whole bunch of stuff. Or we could just wait for it to come out in the normal branch, recognize we're probably going to lose, a lot of things that we've done and have to start over again, but at least it'll look a little more polished. But let me know what you think we should do. Alright, we're back at the jellyfish area. This is where we had to stop before because the depth got to be too much for our little Seatruck. We could only go down to 150 before, but now we can go down to 500 meters. So we should be able to get through here with no issue, as long as the Seatruck's in a fit. I have a feeling this thing's moving a little slower now that I have a total of 3 compartments instead of just the base one. Which I guess makes sense, because, we're hauling more through the water and stuff. I doubt if there's an upgrade that lets us go faster with this thing, but if there is, it'd be kind of nice to have. Alright, and we're now passing crush depth from where we were before. This is going to be all new down here. Oh, watch out, Seatruck. I gotta remember, I've got like a big tail on this thing now. I can't maybe navigate through the same little areas that I used to be able to. There's no like side cameras on this, so I can't just turn the Seatruck anymore to look around as easy, because the back end of it swings. How do I get out of here? I'm glad I didn't swim in here. I don't see the pathway through very easy. Don't shock me, you guys. I don't know what damage they will do to the Seatruck if they hit it. Oh, there we go. That's gotta be where we have to go. I'm a little reluctant to bring the whole Seatruck in here. If we get stuck, I can't turn around. Oh boy, this is gonna get tight in here. Let's maybe back the Seatruck out. We'll leave it here at the entrance. I'll try swimming in, at least to scout ahead, and then I'll have a sense of what's out there. I do not want to smash my Seatruck. Speaking of which, let's make sure it's all tip-top shape here first. Oh, you know what I should do also? Let's just make sure I've got my oxygen tanks filled up. Yeah, we're good. Oh, and I should, I should probably also pay attention to my food and water. Man, it is really loud down here. Let's save the fish. We'll take one of these nutrient bars. Man, those nutrient bars are great. Okay. Food goes down a lot slower than liquid does, so we'll bring a little bit of water with us. I won't worry about bringing extra food just now. That's a take fit in there. All right, let's go see what's through here. The surface of this ice has got like a pattern on it. It's almost like brickwork. I don't know what we're gonna find in here, but is this even the right? No. Crash ship and entrance to the basin. It's actually over here. What's that crap? How's that possible? Okay, I see the surface there, so I guess this must be some kind of a secluded area. I see like docks and stuff up here. I wonder, like, once you attach stuff to the Seatruck, I have no idea how to attach it after. I wonder if you just have to like swim up to the top of it and hook it somehow. Okay, we got through. I don't know what we're gonna find here, but it looks like there's some kind of a base here. This isn't a crashed ship. This is like a base or something. Why did it say it was a crashed ship down there? Crashed escape ship signal. Entrance to the Glacial Basin. Oh, great. It's getting foggy now, too. I don't know what that noise was, but I'm not thrilled about it. What's up here? Let's get out my super trusty little knife, because, oh, I can scan these. A snow plant? Was it a plant that makes snow? That's weird. Actually, can I slice this thing? What if I hack you? No, nothing. Looks like the edges of my visor are freezing a little bit. I don't know if there's any like pools here. Like hot pools like we have on the other island. And oh, there we go. Crashed escape ship right here. Altera shuttle. Alright, we got a data download from it, but I don't. How's it on fire still? It looks like there's stuff in there. I wonder if I can open this. Let me in the shuttle, man. I only have 22% power left on this thing. Alright, it doesn't look like there's a way in here. It sounds like it. There's no temperature gauge, but my heart rate's gotten really slow. Ooh, what's that? Snowfox fragment. Oh yeah, we're scanning that. Sweet. Okay, I need 2 more of those. Let's get in the water. That'll warm us up a bit. Oh, another snowfox fragment. I ran right by this thing earlier. That's 2 parts. I feel like what I should have brought with me was some hot coffee. Oh, there's like icicles falling. What the heck is that thing? Don't want to get up close and personal with that, I don't think. Okay, let's there was a cave entrance up here I saw. I don't know how dark it's gonna get here. Nice, snowfox. Okay, this is the 3rd fragment. That gives us access to make the snowfox. We're obviously gonna need to deploy that using the mobile vehicle bay. So I can't do it right now, but what is going on in here? Ooh. Battery, that'll be handy. Thank you very much. Let's take the forklift. I want this thing. Kind of wish we could build one. Not that we necessarily have a lot of use for it, but large room fragment. Oh my gosh, we can make large rooms. I wasn't sure if we'd be able to. Super glad we can, though. So instead of the multi-purpose room, we can make a large room. That's awesome. Well, then there'll be a few things we can scan in here. I see there's an indoor grow bed there we can get. Precursor data received. Bounty being dropped to a nearby location. What precursor data? I didn't send you any. Alright, indoor grow bed. That'll be handy. A little bit of lubricant. I mean, I'm all by myself, so I don't know how useful it is. Yes, power cell charger. That will be handy too. Or hopefully I can put that inside the sub. Or the Seatruck, whatever you want to call it. I tried to build like lockers and stuff in there before without any luck, but with any luck we can do the cell chargers. Although I guess, oh, tell me that's a hot cup of coffee right there. That'd be really weird, but it's a cafe Americano. That's empty. Oh, supply drop's like 98 meters from me. That's really close. So I wonder if it actually landed on this island thing I'm on. Small sample flask. Those are just decorative items, I think. I don't really need to carry that around. Tables and stuff. What happened to this thing? The cave like collapse on it or something? This door's sealed. I can't get out that way. Oh my gosh, it can scan the coffee machine. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Open the fridge. It can scan the fridge, too. Cool. I have a feeling that's more decorative than anything, but I don't know, maybe they work. Put some fish in there or something and keep them fresh. Alright, we saw there was to see inside there. Let's see if we can figure out what happened here. I don't know if like a rock dropped to this. It looks like there might have been a cave in or something. It crushed the little base that was here. I guess that's all it was. First aid kit, yes, thank you. I got a thing for lubricant around here. Okay, let's go see what's in that little drop pod over there. Oh wait, what's this? Spy pangling fragment. I can make a spy pangling? That's awesome. New blueprint synthesized. Oh. Did I not come in here? This looks new. Snow box. That's just gonna give me titanium, but I'll take it anyway. Might have a use for it. Oh, I see. That might have been the door that I came up to that I couldn't get through. The battery. Jukebox disc. Nerd out, diving in too deep. Awesome, you can get different music for the jukebox. That's a cool little feature. I like that. Alright. Oh, there's PDA here. What's our PDA? Spy pangling log number 1. Okay, I want to see what the deal is with that. Where are we here? Databank. As you can see, I haven't been reading all these things, and I probably should. Spy pangling log number 1. Research continues to go well. The spy pangling adds many more opportunities to research this incredible planet, allowing us to reach areas we previously could not reach. Native life seems to respond well to the spy pangling, with minimal attacks to the penguin. Using the penguin in a field will become more of a focus moving forward. So I guess if we find some areas that are too small for us to go in ourselves, oops, we might be able to send in the spy pangling, and they can do some researching and scanning and stuff for us instead. Kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Snowfox hoverpad fragment. That's really big. What is that?
New blueprint acquired.
Huh, do you have to assemble the Snowfox in parts? Because I thought we got the Snowfox already. Nice, daytime. Man, it looks like the space station's closer. I don't know why that would be. Optical illusion, maybe. What do we got? An ion battery and a first aid kit. Alright, I'll take it. Look at that thing. Oh. Are there still meteors coming in? I thought we were past the meteor shower. It's getting dark now. I thought it was like the start of daylight, but I guess a storm had just gone away. I maybe shouldn't get too close to this thing. I kind of want to scan it. I don't know how mean it is, but it's got big teeth, so usually that's a sign of not friendliness. Snow stalker. Consider yourself scanned, buddy. Is that steam coming out of there, or is that cold water vapor of some kind? Let's see if I can warm up on this thing. Blasting vent. Geological data, thermal vents, trapped gas pockets being released from glacier melt. Okay, so it's not necessarily hot. Oh, look here. There's a spot here that the penguin probably could go in. How do you crouch down in this game? I can't remember. Alright, this might be where we need to send the penguin in to explore. Because I can't get in there. It's very cold up here. There's got to be some sort of a suit we can get later that will keep us warm. Oh yeah, it's icing up at the edges. Oh no. I gotta get back inside so we can warm up. Either inside or into some water, maybe. Ow. Don't die, lady, don't die. Oh god! It got me. Get off me. Get Get the knife out. I don't know if the knife's gonna make a difference with that thing. It's kind of big. Oh, there's another one. This is the one I saw first. Get out of here. I can't think that this knife is gonna hold that thing off, but it's getting loud out here. I decided to go look in the other direction, see what we could find. There are some supply crates and stuff over here. Oh, lubricant. I must feel like I really need lubricant or something. It's warm, windy, and stormy out here. I wonder if when a storm hits, if I get cold faster. It would make sense if I did, but...
Detecting a nearby Altera signal.
What?
Personnel may be in need of assistance.
Where? Up the ladder, maybe? I have no idea where this bridge is going to lead, but it would be really handy if I had a snowfox right now. It's going to take a little bit to build one, though. Look at the landscape up here. I wasn't really expecting quite this much available space above the water line. This is a fairly big basin. And we got that signal that said that somebody was in need of help, but I really don't know where that would have come from. Unless it came from the base that we saw that was kind of crushed. As though maybe there's a different way to access this area than the way that we came in. But, I mean, they gave us a signal pointing right to it, so I don't know. Oh, great. Another snowstorm. Oh my gosh. Whiteout conditions. That's not good. This is a really easy way to get lost or walk off a cliff or something. There was a cave up here I saw, if I can find it. There it is. Nope, that's a rock wall. No, maybe it wasn't a cave. Oh my god. Don't make me get lost and freeze out here. No, big rock. I thought that... Oh, there is something there. I missed the cave. I was just a little to one side of it. Man, whiteout conditions are dangerous. What do we got here? Anything scannable? Nutrient block. That'll be handy. Oh, what do we got? Gimme. Snowfox jump module. So we can jump with the Snowfox? That's awesome. I don't know how much jumping it does, but let's get into the cave here and hopefully we can stop freezing my butt off. Alright, please tell me it's warmer in here than outside. Seems to be a little bit. Even though it's an ice cave, which really makes no sense. But whatever. Ooh, sounds changed. Like crystal caverns in here. I have no idea where I'm going or even what I'm looking for right now. We're just kind of full on exploring. But fortunately, we have food and water, so...
Warning. Detecting a Leviathan class life form nearby. The life form is currently stationary. Beware of ambush.
Okay. That's not cool. I'm so scared. I don't know if moving slower is better because it's quieter. Is it? Ew, the lighting out here is all weird. Why is everything so orange? There's lights and stuff, so obviously people have been here. Alright, back into the dark and dreary caves. This place is huge. Oh, something scannable. This thing? Heat fruit plant. Wait a minute, we can get fruit that actually lets us heat up? Look at this. Oh, you know what? I'm wasting power on this thing, and I have in my inventory this fancy headlamp I could put on. Boom! Because we're not swimming right now, I don't even need the diving mask. The rebreather or whatever. Totally forgot I had this thing. I'm walking around with this silly machine in my hands. This is really cool down here.
Your GPS shows you near the frozen Leviathan. Confirm visual.
Frozen Leviathan?
It's hard to miss.
The team was supposed to send a sample up to the labs, but they evacuated first.
I'll take a look around.
Roger.
Look at the size of that thing. Man, check that thing out. Alright, there's an elevator there we can take. What about down here? Anything I can scan? Got some glass. PDA. Data downloads. Ice carving. Ice drilling / carving work description. I guess that's not finished yet. Ooh, what do we got here? Cold suit. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we need. Advanced wiring kit. That's handy. I want to get a closer look at this Leviathan up there. I'm a little bit worried if I go up there, it's going to start to move. But they got, like, ladders and everything in there. Ooh, copper wire. Watch my inventory. I'm getting full here. Alright, let's go up and see what's up here. Oh, wait a minute. Why's it got those glowy spores on it? Look at all this stuff. Inventory full.
New blueprint acquired.
Synthetic fibers. I got a new blueprint. I'm gonna leave the silicone rubber for now. I guess we don't really need it. That's crazy. What's this thing? Oh, another PDA. Creature head. Research on head. Apparently they didn't really do a lot of research. Oh, begin extraction. I can get a sample from this thing? How full is my inventory? I might be able to get a sample, but I don't even know that I have enough space to carry it around. Frozen creature's teeth. Frozen creature's skull. Frozen creature's horns. This is really cool. I hope it's actually dead. What are these things, and why can't I scan them? Is that part of the old fade sickness kind of thing? Why is it red in there? Oh. I guess they don't have the animation in for these ladder climbs yet. You just sort of teleport to the top. You can walk on this thing. Oh, there we go. Infected pustules. Nothing says delicious like the word pustule. Overall progress, 80% of the creature scanned. We have to scan more of it somehow. Alright, well, let's try activating this thing and see what happens. Begin extraction. Oh, it's extracting from the pustule. Ew. Don't spray everywhere. Don't spray everywhere. I kind of want to see what's happening, but I also don't want it to blow up on my face. Oh, what happened there? Stand by. Oh, pick up sample. There we go. Frozen Leviathan specimen.
Sample infected with Kara bacterium.
Oh no.
Handle with extreme caution.
I have the sample.
Roger that. Our ships are still out of action, but if you can get it to the cargo rocket, I can have a bay sealed off to receive it.
What do they even want with this?
I just know it's on the list.
I'm a xenologist, not Altera's plague doctor.
I don't like it either, but it's still an alien life form, isn't it?
I'll let you know when I'm at the rocket.
Thank you.
Well, that's a little bit crazy. I wasn't really, wasn't expecting to have a mission for that, because they haven't, I guess, I don't know, maybe like I circumvented the storyline or something, because I didn't have a request to come get this thing. But we got the sample at least. Now, they said that we were like 80% on scanning this thing, so maybe there's something down here we can scan, like a foot? Yeah, there we go. Can I scan a foot? Yeah, frozen creature's claw. There we go. Jackpot. That should give us everything we needed to scan for it.
New creature discovered.
There we go. Frozen creature full scan. Altera PDA. Hydrochloric acid. Yeah, I want that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I got it. New blueprint acquired. Oh, there's a prawn suit down here. Wait a minute, is this thing powered up? Can I get into it? It doesn't look like I can. I already have a drill arm, so I can't... I guess that's not gonna help. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. They were using the prawn to kind of carve the ice out around this giant critter. That's really cool. Okay, I don't see anything else I can do here, so I suppose we'll head back. This must be the Leviathan that it said it found stationary. It's definitely big. Well, that was a worthwhile trip. Wow, it's really out in here. Since we got the plans for the snowfox, we also got plans for a fancy new heat suit. How long this fruit will keep? Maybe I'll just keep that and eat it. Let's put all this extra material into storage I don't need just right now. Power cells and stuff. All this junk. I'll keep the batteries on me, maybe. There's our car sample. We're going to take that off to the rocket. I'll add battery. Man, that is so loud. Alright, let's get away from these evil jellyfish. Alright, I made my way back to the radio tower, which looks like it's been broken again? What's going on here? I just fixed this thing. Don't do this to me. Not like this. Oh, no. This thing was already all repaired. We still have a rocket, oddly enough. Why is it wrecked again? Did someone come and break it? What was that lady with that crazy power suit that I ran into? Maybe she had something to do with it. Let's see if we can still send the rocket off, even though... There we go. Okay, so we'll put the car sample in here, which we were apparently supposed to do. There we go. I guess we can get out of here now. Might as well eat this thing, too. Okay. So we got the sample loaded. I think there was actually a few things we had to get collected up before... That's only one of them. I don't remember what the other things were, though. Blast off!
Vespa, the sample's en route.
Roger. Payload confirmed.
Alright, good deal. So I guess I can go investigate that business. The rocket was going the wrong way. The station's over there. The rocket went up that way. No, regardless. That was cool. I mean, we found a big frozen Leviathan, got the sample, and sent it off. I think there's actually, like I said, a number of things we're supposed to send up as samples. We haven't gotten missions for those just yet, but if we continue to explore around, I'm sure we'll find some more things. I'm going to call it a wrap for today. Thanks, everyone, for coming to check out the video. Hopefully, we'll do some more exploring next time. We'll go a little bit deeper down in a different direction and see if we can find something cool. I think there's supposed to be an underwater base here nearby. And I bet you if I read all the pads and stuff, I'll get a little bit more information about that. So maybe I'll try to do some of that before the next video as well. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.